Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And now the Lakers starting group. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Here's Nemhard. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Halliburton. A new 14 for Indiana. They shoot again. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
And here's Halliburton after LeBron James hitting the 3. Halliburton with the bucket.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
James outside. Fires from way outside. Siakam pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Nemhard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
These Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Doncic. Halliburton with the steal. On the wing, Turner. A 3 ball. They get it again. Back to Halliburton. And here is Neesmith. Bangs home the trifecta.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Siakam. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 7.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's James. And he comes up with the deuce. James has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Now, here's Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Connect. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 3. Stolen by Connect. And he drives in. And Connect slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Doncic. Here's Shepard. Siakam, right side. And it's in there.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Toppin against Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in the corner. Here's McConnell. It doesn't go for him.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Connect gets it to go.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
McConnell scanning the floor over Vincent. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last two seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Goodwin out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Outside, Walker. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. Outside, Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Reeves against Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. Reeves can't hit. Pacers trail by 6. Here's McConnell. Off on the layup.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Puts up a 3. Reeves can't hit. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Hey, you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Now here's James. He's got 5. The shot misses.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Siakam misses. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Siakam. James, good. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing. An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. Now here's James. He's got 9. LeBron, what a thing of beauty from James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. The Lakers also with a sub. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Pacers trail by 11. Siakam with it. Here's Nemhard. Misses the 3. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the shot goes down. Hachimura's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Pass to Nemhard. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Nemhard. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pass to Siakam. Over James. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
You got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Inside, here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers. Pass to Hachimura. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. You say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
And it's Halliburton missing. Lakers leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Takes a 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 16.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Pass to Turner. Now Nembhard. 5 to shoot. There's Siakam. He's defended by Reed. And there it is for him. That's now 8 points for Siakam.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. The tray. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Inside. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Halliburton for 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic passes to Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 14. Mathurin. And it's Luka with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Reeves gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Miles Turner. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Really love how active Finney Smith is. Exceptional job cutting to the right spot in the pick and rolls.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner for the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 15. Now here's James. 9 feet out. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. Now Halliburton. Driving to the basket.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. So for the Lakers right now, in it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Gabe Vincent is out there with Connect, and it's Finney Smith in at the center position. Here's Finney Smith, 4 on the clock. From deep, Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 16. Now McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Shot from free throw range, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Halliburton's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Indiana. Here's Vincent. LeBron James on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for three. The shot, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Halliburton on the wing. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. And here's Halliburton. After Luka Doncic hitting the three. Steps back and fires. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Hachimura, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 17. James way outside. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Nemhard with it, defended by Reeves. It's Nemhard on the wing, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And it's James missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Neesmith. To the paint. Here's Nemhard. The shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Reeves against Halliburton. LeBron outside. Stolen. Nemhard with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McConnell, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
McConnell passes to Walker. Over Vanderbilt. And no good, trying to use the glass. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Milton against McConnell. A shot by Milton, no good. Pass to McConnell. Baseline try, got a hand on it, and he stays with it. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Milton. Over McConnell. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work